This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
What is going on, everyone? It's your guy Cole Jackson back here on Road Graders, and today we are going to be diving into Andrew Vorhees and his debut against the Philadelphia Eagles, brought to you today by BetUS. Check out the link down below and pinned in the comments to see what BetUS can do for you. Looking forward to this breakdown. I think we're going to see some good, couple bad things, but not real bad, and I think you guys should be very excited about Andrew Vorhees and what he can bring to you. As always, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new here, drop a comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. A lot of support on the first video. Really excited to keep rolling through these as we go through the offensive line. I'll have Ben Cleveland coming out later today, so make sure you check back this afternoon for that video. And let's get right into it, starting with some pass pro snaps. If some of these clips are choppy, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my internet right now or what it is, but it looks choppy on my screen, so hopefully it doesn't on yours. My apologies in advance if it does. Get my screen. All right, let's hop in. So, some good looks here early because we got to see some starters from Philly's starting line. So Jordan Davis played some snaps. Jalen Carter played some snaps. So some really good stuff here. So we're going to start with a rep here. He's going to slide to the 4-tech here and take on. I'm going to show you guys some bad hand positioning. So let's run that through. See what's skipping. So you're going to see that right there, and he kind of gets walked back. So this is something that we looked at as the D-line approaches. You're going to see both hands land kind of outside the shoulder pads, which is something we want to see Andrew clear up. You can see it right here, outside hands. And we talk a lot about that arch back. Because he's hitting that outside hand, he's basically giving up his chest, and he's not able to sink into his hips and arch that back. And that kind of causes him to get walked back. Ball comes out, not a big deal. But just that's one thing in his college tape that I noticed that I'm really hoping to see get cleaned up early. Overall, it wasn't a consistent thing, but you guys know I like to give you guys both sides of the coin here, not just the good. So just something that I've seen from his college tape that's translating over, and something he's going to have to clean up. So keeping those hands inside, getting those cuffs on, and making sure that he can sink into his hips because he has real man strength. Like, he is strong. So here again, it's going to be a little choppy. I'm going to explain what the defense is doing. So this was Josh Johnson paused and called a full line slide. So you're going to see Cleveland, Falele, and McCurry all kick to their right, and you're going to see Vorhees kick all the way over to the 1-tech here, which is Jordan Davis, and you're going to see some good hand placement here. So that's what I mean. Not that the outside hands was happening all game, but just highlighting it in that one rep for you. So you're going to see him with the quickness there to slide to Jordan Davis. That's where it's kind of skippy, and then look right there. You can see that inside hand. And what I like that he did here is he created the leverage point back to the left. And, that's back to his normal footwork. And what that does is if he collapses too many guys that way, it only creates a step-up lane to the left if it's needed. And by kind of, he slides to his right, leverages that what would be his outside because he's got to get all the way to his right, and then he pushes back left against a player like Jordan Davis. That just kind of shows the strength that Andrew Vorhees has. So you can see him slide there, angle back to his left. Jalen Carter makes a play on the ball there, but just a really solid rep there from Andrew Vorhees. This video is so choppy. I really apologize for the quality here, guys. It's got to get, I don't know if it was my internet or what was going on when I was cutting these up. We get into one here where the Eagles come out with one of their traditional wide alignments. So you got 2 5-techs here, and then you got 2 wide techs. And so we're going to see Andrew Vorhees in a little bit of space here. He's going to kick out, and then he's going to mirror really nice on the inside. So what I like seeing here is he's going to take that outside step, and then as he does, works back inside. He picks it up no problem. And what is really impressive here is we always talk about this when he has to kick back outside. We want to keep that plane flat or in a forward diagonal. We don't want to see that inside foot drop backwards towards the quarterback, and it doesn't. And that's what allows him to reassert and get back to his normal footwork there. So slides across and then is able to leverage and come back outside. So really good stuff there from Vorhees. So seeing those movement skills, that was one of the things I really wanted to keep a close eye on. How's he sliding? How is he doing when he has to get out a little bit more in space? And it was really positive. So he looks healthy. That knee looks good. I think that's one of the real positives from this game. And again, that inside hand. So when he plays with inside hands, things go really well for him. So you're going to see him cuff right here. And you can see he's got a nice little grab up in the armpit. We love attacking those armpits. And by doing that, he's able to use that, keep that, by being able to bend your arm like that, you're able to keep your leverage point, right? If it gets too outside, then you're just using your arm. And if it's too inside, then they're going to take your chest. So just really good hand positioning there and allows him to recover. It looked like he kind of got really close to the quarterback there, but Josh Johnson barely took a step here. Watch his drop. He took like one step. So it was supposed to be a quick pass, so I'm not too concerned about the depth given up there, but I really like the inside recovery. So we're going to keep moving here, and we're going to see a nice little jump set and creation of leverage by Vorhees. So he's going to have 3-tech right up on him, and he's going to get right out, get those hands on him, and this is just a really strong posture. This is where I think he's at his best. I would have perhaps liked to seen more of those quick sets. I think that was a bit of a missed opportunity in this game to be a little bit more attacking consistently, but you can see how well it works for him when he does it. So right there, and he's just got him in the vice grips and just sets his anchor, right? So this is that type of strength he has when he gets those inside hands. Like, look, he's got him completely locked. I don't think he allowed a pressure. So that's what we want to see, obviously. A little shift there from Philly's D-line. So this was something I wanted to highlight. I'm not sure. This is always tough because I don't know what the line call was, but you saw them shift. The line shifted and the linebacker steps up here. So now he's got someone in the A-gap. Both A-gaps are covered. Then you have C, and you got an outside. So typically, if he's going to come, you got to take the inside man first. That's the rule. So he's going to step outside and let that linebacker come free. Now, if there was a line call where the running back's man is him and Owen Wright does step into him, that's fine. I don't know what the line call was. I wasn't on the field, but it was just something I noticed, and you're going to see it again on this next play. It's just something I wanted. You guys, again, I want to be critical. I don't want to just be, overly positive with all these clips. So I just wanted to show the full story. It's just something that I noticed. Here you're going to see this is another play that happened on the same drive. The linebacker is going to come running up to the gap. As he does, Vorhees, again, steps outside. No, sorry, that was the same play. Hold on. Right here. See that linebacker stepping up. Vorhees goes outside, and again, Rasheen Ali needs to step up. So that's something that I think we need to keep our eye on. And as we move into Andrew Vorhees' run blocking, how about these lines from BetUS for Derrick Henry this season? I think he's going to be an absolute monster on the ground. I'm smashing that over on the rush yards. BetUS offers the fastest payouts in the industry, so you won't be rating around when you hit that big win. And when you sign up, you can get a 125% deposit bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Depositing and withdrawing is a breeze with BetUS's fast and easy process, and with 24/7 personalized service, 365 days a year, you're never alone. BetUS isn't just about the basics. They offer live wagering on all major games and the best betting variety in the business, plus 10% back on your net losses twice a year. Click the link in the description to get your BetUS account started and start hitting those big bucks. Thank you to BetUS for sponsoring this episode. And now we'll jump into some of the run blocking, and this is, I think, what fans are going to be the most excited about, because this is what we were hoping to see, was him being, a bully in the run game and kind of being that tone setter that they haven't, I'd say Kevin Zeitler was a bit of a tone setter, but, going back to a guy that, really wanted to push guys around on the inside. Obviously, Tyler Linderbaum does that a lot, but, getting back into that Marshall Yonda mindset that he set for so many years. So here we're going to get into nice rush here from Owen Wright. I think this was the opening play of the game. So it's going to be just power to the left. So you're going to get down blocks here from the left side of the line, and you're going to see that nice strength. So he's going to take inside here. That's Jordan Davis again. Falele is going to pull in behind. Owen Wright's going to follow. And he's getting a little bit of help there from Jones. So Jones is going to bang down, and then he's actually going to come back inside to the linebacker and launch this run. But Vorhees right here, look at that leverage point as he overtakes that block, and look at that finisher's mindset. He's continually driving his legs and pushing Jordan Davis. He just pushed Jordan Davis down the line. One of the biggest defensive linemen, one of the strongest, one of the quickest. Yes, he got help from Josh Jones, but the overtake, and what I like to see is those legs continue to pump and continue to move bodies. So that's the type of mindset we want to have at that left guard spot. Love seeing it. Get into this next one here. He's going to have a nice little pull and then set the tone on the inside there. So again, that's what we want to see from our left guard. Ability to pull, and ability to get into the second level. He's same play as last time, except the right side is down blocking. They're clearing out the space there, and then Vorhees has to come around and crack 45, and he does. See that helmet on the inside, which is exactly where you want the leverage point to be, creating that nice little gap there for Owen Wright as he works up. So good stuff here. A lot of good pulls in this game from, you're going to see another one here. Same kind of concept. He's going to come down, and his job here, we got 2 men pulling. This is a play that Ricard always does. Riggerman's in here playing fullback, but you're going to get the kick-out block from the guard, and then Riggerman's going to come in as the lead blocker. So there's that kick-out, and again, look at that helmet. He gets there quick. Player doesn't crash down because of how quick Vorhees gets there. Helmet's outside, and he's going to push him out the back right like that. That's what we want. See those legs driving? It's not just... One of the biggest concerns I have with some guards when they come into the league is they'll make contact, but they won't continue to drive. And that's something I've seen from Vorhees in just one game. And I think it's going to pay off in the long run because he's going to turn into that mauler, that finisher that we want to see. Now we get out in a little bit of space here. And again, just moving, pushing his guy down. Gets that inside leverage. You see that right arm come right up into the armpit. And again, he doesn't just hold, right? I've complained about this with Ben Cleveland a lot, where he'll push up and then just kind of hold his position, and the player comes out the back. But there's Vorhees continually turning, continually driving his legs and pushing that body. So again, finisher's mentality, that's what we want to see. He's going to overtake that block from Jones, and you see continuing to drive until he kind of gets rolled up on there, which isn't really his bad, but you can kind of see overtake block, good body control, good posture. You see him out there. He's got his hands locked in. He's a little upright here, but that's okay because he's pushing in space. He's starting to get into a run, and he takes his guy 5 yards down the field. So just good stuff. Consistently getting that push. Weren't a lot of negative graded run blocks that I saw. Same thing here. Just continuing to drive, and there's that finish. That's what we want to see, folks. If you get him into that compromising position, slam him into the ground. It's consistent. Like I was really impressed with his run blocking. Get another one here out in space. This is a tough one. He's got to reach the linebacker from the backside. I think if he's able to directly hit this block, Ali has a solid chance to score here. But really, this is split zone, and so you're going to get inside zone to the right from the O-line. They're all going that way, and then this guy is supposed to draw the backside unblocked defender. So as he comes through, the split part of the zone is supposed to draw him, and it just doesn't, and he gets the chase down there. But, if Vorhees is able to get out in space a little bit better here, and you can kind of see right here, linebacker dodges him. If he's able to kind of drive him, or if he's able to get his hand inside here, it's going to create more of a natural lane here versus a sharp cutback that he had to have there to go around the guy that beat Vorhees. So just something I wanted to show you guys. Overall thoughts, I couldn't be more impressed with what we saw from Andrew Vorhees. For his first NFL game, I'm treating him like a rookie because he is a rookie. It's his first game, and everything he did was very solid. I thought his pass protection was good. A couple things to clean up that I highlighted in the video just to give you guys a summary. Want to see better processing when you're getting a blitz from the linebacker and pass protection. I want to see a little bit more of consistency with landing his hands inside. I think if he hits his hands outside just due to his lack of length, due to his lack of overall quickness compared to the defensive line, I think he's going to struggle. But if he's able to do those things, I think he's going to come along very well in pass protection. And in the run game, finisher, mauler mentality, all the things that Ravens fans wanted. And, we're just going to see how he gets, getting into that second level. Overall, it was pretty good. A couple things to look at to improve on, but overall, a very solid debut. If you guys like this breakdown, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new here, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of Andrew Vorhees' debut. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Peace out, everyone, and thank you to BetUS for sponsoring this video.